October 24th, 2017. It's Tuesday.
Okay, I called it twice again and it gave me that fast basic signal.
Okay, so in other words, you're still getting that fast, busy signal? Okay. Our call is getting distorted, so it's hard for me to hear you. Can you say it again, Bernardo?
Yes, I called it. Repeat the signal both times.
Okay, thank you so much. Can you please note that on the record, make sure it doesn't fall off?
Just make sure it's fall off.
Okay, so the unconstitutional event that happened, and it involved the city of New York, happened on October 23, 24, 2008. And I was denied a lawyer, but I did try to get a lawyer, and there was a court case in 2010. So I had to take it to court myself because I was being denied a lawyer. But anyway, so I'm saying that did happen on October 23 and 24. So my brother went missing around September 24, 26, somewhere in there. I've been putting up posters, the police refuse to take a report, and things are really heating up. And I've made some NYPD IB internal affair complaint. I made also made a 311 City of New York complaint. And then this is subsequent to that. Now, during that, I had to mention that Verizon took my landline phone in 2013. They put a pre-recorded message just like this over the phone, over the dial tone. So when I lifted up my handset, I'm just listening to this message. And, I asked Verizon to remove it. They said they would. They never did. And so, as a result, they ended up taking both my landline and my DSL. So that was in 2013, right? We're living in 2017. So I had to, the reason why I let them know that, I had to let the IAB, Internal Affairs, and the authority know that, is because by law, unless you absolutely don't pay your bill or something, there was no bill error at all. There was no issue with bills or total standing. I've been a customer all my adult life. So there was no issue, but this is the kind of rogue things. They just do whatever they want, especially with communications. So I'm saying that because I had mentioned about Verizon, it looks like they decided, well, we're going to show this broad, and they're just doing it again on my main phone. Because in order for that message to be there, right, it takes a telephone company to make that message. You know what I mean? Like, all circuits are busy. It's weird, all right? Because it's not happening on T-Mobile. You're my provider, and you're not having any circuits busy or whatever, right? You see what I'm saying? So for that error message to be there, it's just bizarre. So I just want you to note that. But also, it's very interesting also, Bernardo, because I was already saying to T-Mobile that something wasn't quite right since both my... my Core Prime and the J3, they weren't loading any apps any longer. That was something strange because they should be doing that, even the J3. So anyway, I want you to note that. I can't use that line.
Yes, I'm notating now.
Okay, please don't let it fall off. And is there any way we can log this call? Maybe give me your rep ID, something. And also, can you just send me a text of the call? Try to send, I guess you can send it to the 718. It's very rare that the 718 number is even allowing me to make a call. So I guess this is, it's being made on a prayer, I guess. I'm really lucky right now.
Well, I can text you my rep ID and everything, unless you just want me to just give it to you right now.
Okay, you can do both. Do both for me right now, okay? Bernardo, I appreciate it because this is a very harassing and very frightening situation. Okay. In fact, for the 23rd and 24th, I'm not even at home. I decided to go stay in a hotel. Okay, Bernardo, go ahead and give me your ID.
Okay, so my rep ID is 1270399.
Okay, you said it really fast. Okay, hold on a minute. It's 1270 what?
Yeah, 1270399.
Okay. And your name is Bernardo, right?
Yes, and I'm gonna text you all the information as well.
Thank you.
So you have it.
Obviously you're in the U.S. call center. Are you in the East Coast?
Yes, I am. I'm in Georgia.
Oh, okay. So, the point is that there's some weird stuff happening on my 6033 line.
Yes, and what I'm doing now is I'm gonna text you my name and ID number just so you have it.
Okay.
Also,
all right.
in the form of text.
Thank you. What are you sending it to the 718?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to the 718 number.
All right. Bernardo, can you have somebody, I don't know, you're saying that you don't see an issue, right? So it's not even a tech issue at this point. But how is it being done? It is affecting my phone.
Yeah, no, it is affecting your phone, so what I can do is I can I can put in a trouble ticket for our engineering team to take a closer look to see what's causing that fast basic signal to be showing up, and so we can get this resolved.
Right, because what's happened is I'm not able to use that line. People are calling and not able to get through. I can't call out. The other thing is that this, to me, goes hand in hand with the fact that there was something over my account. I was saying there had to be some kind of rogue authority because my apps weren't loading up. And Samsung insists that they should be. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they're right. They should be loading. But I'm going to go ahead and put in this trouble so our engineering team can research this and so we can get this done. Because they want you better use your phone with no problem.
Yeah, unfortunately, it seems like there's some kind of definite rogue harassment happening. And since this is my main line, I use it like a lifeline, you know what I mean? That's like my main number. Like right now, I'm kind of down. Meaning that there's no communications happening. Like I said, this 718 is literally a wish and a luck and a prayer because usually I don't have any service on this one. So they really need to look at that too. Like, right now I actually I documented, I call my own 718 number and it went straight to voicemail. And when I did star where it tells you what your phone number is, it said unknown results. So after that, I wait a few minutes and then I try calling again. This time it rings through. And that's when I decided I'm going to take advantage of that, and then call T-Mobile. It's insane. How can you, why should I have to live like this? Meanwhile, my brother is missing. I have to make important phone calls. The police won't take a report. I'm just, I'm really getting the severe full Monty oppression. Thank you. I don't know if you can hear also, Bernardo, right now we're getting a little bit of white noise and a little bit of attempts to kind of obscure this call.
I'm not hearing that right now.
Okay, I was hearing it on my end. Can you also note that our call was disconnected and I didn't hang up and you didn't hang up, so.
Yes, I will.
That wasn't just a drop call because you know what, the bars were all high when that happened. All right, so you're gonna send me the text after we get off?
Yeah, so you're gonna in just a moment you're gonna get a text.
Okay, but you're also gonna escalate this to tech, right? Do I get to know what the trouble ticket number is?
Yeah, you're gonna receive that via text message.
Okay.
So the great news is, I'm really glad you got me because I am the tech care as well. So I'm moving to the next level with the engineering team, and they'll be able to see what's going on as far as what that line is showing that fast, busy, and the error message when you call it. So,
now let me tell you, if I try to call the 646 from my 718 number, it just drops the call. It won't even go through. I don't hear anything.